It is week 7 here at Fat 5 and we are heading towards the end of season 3. This video contains highlights of Parmesan Belgrade versus Flaberdeen. Let's have a look at the lineups. Parmesan Belgrade about to break all Fat 5 football records with an astonishing 10 players available for their lineups this week. Considering that we are a 5-a-side tournament, Richie has 2 full teams at his disposal, and it's going to be beyond intrigue to see how they balance all the players this week in their matches. Looking at the Flaberdeen lineup for week 7, Flaberdeen have a 7-man team available this week. Paul T able to call up on the likes of talent from Alan, John, Cal, Luke and co. And so Flaberdeen, currently sitting at the bottom of the league, will be looking to pick up points where they can in order to move off the bottom. Now taking a look at the league table before games kick off, Scandinavia still on top with that gap, but Obesity are trying to keep pace on them behind. Parmesan and Flaberdeen at 3rd and 4th positions, battling it out. Highlights now of Parmesan Belgrade versus Flaberdeen. Parmesan Belgrade playing in white, shooting from left to right, and Flaberdeen in blue, shooting from right to left. And early on here, Parmesan Belgrade with the opportunity with Johnny there, but the shot is deflected, and on the counter-attack, Kevin there with the early goal for Flaberdeen. The shot there coming back. Paul, captain of Flaberdeen, can't get ahead on it, but to the advantage of the team, Kev is behind there to collect the ball at the feet, outpaces Paul on Parmesan and gives the team the first goal. 1-0 Flaberdeen, and this is an important match between bottom of the league, Flaberdeen, and the team above them, Parmesan Belgrade, who are in 3rd. So whoever comes out on top here is going to be able to make a dent and a significant contribution into that gap between the two teams. And right there, as I was talking, John with the shot, but it was saved away by Adam. Great ball to Yanis. Yanis with the shot, and that's a brilliant turn and collect from a long-range pass from Yanis. Massive credit for an impressive goal there. The long ball up to Yanis, sneaks past Kevin. Kevin trying to get a head on it, can't get a touch on it. Yanis keeps cool, collects it in, and a great shot on the turn. And it is 1-1 in this match now. Kev there with a shot there. And then now it's bobbing about. It's still in the Parmesan defence, and Flaberdeen are sensing a chance on the counter. John trying to collect that ball there, but Parmesan now have it in control and trying to use some build-up play. John coming across for Flaberdeen and cuts that opportunity out there. Alan, long ball up to Captain Paul, and Yanis keeping Paul company there, not giving him time. Good pass to John. John now with the shot, and with the cute angle, tried to get it there, and it safely ends up back to the Parmesan goalkeeper. 1-1 now. We've had 2 impressive goals early on in this match. Now the teams are just trying to pace themselves out a little bit, try and get the game under control after a frantic start. Shots from long range galore here tonight with this. Paul there with the attempt there, but Paul for Parmesan Belgrade closing down the chance there, and Yanis now has an opportunity, but John is keeping him company there. Lovely ball there from Yanis. Unfortunately, nobody in white to be able to collect that. Johnny with a lovely turn to get away from Kev. Alan with a foot, and it's ended up with Cal, and this could be an opportunity for Flaberdeen, but Richie applies some good pressure and stops an opportunity there. Parmesan now looking to build up from the back. Johnny trying to find Paul after receiving the pass. Trying to do the 1-2, not quite, and the ball is again bobbing about. Now Captain Paul T with the shot, and it ricochets off, and then Kev with the volley, and that's the goal for Flaberdeen, and that is a brutal counter-attack from Flaberdeen. The ball bobbing about, a couple of one-touches there, but eventually it comes out to Paul T. Paul T finding some space with the shot, and bounced on the backboard, and half volley. Kev gets a touch, and Adam in goals for Parmesan Belgrade isn't got the footing right and can't get a glove to it, and it is 2-1 Flaberdeen. We now have Greg on the pitch now for Parmesan Belgrade there, battling with Cal, but Cal managed to get back to the goalkeeper. Ball from Parmesan, tried to play back to goalkeeper, not quite making it, but Greg is there to ensure it goes back to James in goal. And a reminder, Parmesan Belgrade have an impressive 10 players available this week, and so we are seeing an almost complete team rework, revamp, remove around between periods of the game to ensure everybody gets a game. So big credit to Parmesan for organising that. As Kev gets another goal in, as much as I'm complimenting the lineups and the rotation for Parmesan, it has come to their detriment with Kev there getting in front of Jordan there, playing the ball off the wall, find themselves some space to drive forward, and the shot there going past James and goals, and it's 3-1 Flaberdeen now, and Flaberdeen are making a strong statement and a strong case for them to be moving up into third position if they can get the points required. That's the big if. They might be impressive tonight, but it's about the long-term record and results. As John comes forward with the shot, saved there by James, and then Jordan gets the front of the shot to help his goalkeeper out there for Parmesan. Still 3-1 is the score currently, and we can see that Parmesan are trying to come forward, but Flaberdeen have an impressive defensive wall there that is cutting out any opportunity that they have to try and play the ball forward. Jordan trying to play it long to Greg. Greg with a header down. That's a lovely header down, but unfortunately no one can get in front of Cal there in the Flaberdeen defence to get on it. John coming forward, finding Don. Don now with the ball, bounces off the board. John the rebound. Oh, and it's almost a carbon copy of Kev's goal beforehand. The tactic of firing the ball off the board to disorientate the defence has worked once again. John, good ball to Don. Don holding it up well, find a bit of space. The shot is high, but it's powerful enough to come back. John's quick to react, brings it down. Unlike Kevin did it initially in the volley, John takes that touch, and it has been a vital choice for John to take that touch to bring it under control. John now, once again, coming forward with the score 4-1. He's beat his man. He's got two in front. He plays it across to Cal. Cal, the shot. Oh, and there we go. That is the 5th goal for Flaberdeen there. John almost toying. There's two in defence there, 2v1, but he is showing the dummy there after Greg has been left on the ground, sees the opportunity of Cal being in space, and does the unselfish thing to play the ball to Cal. Could have easily taken the shot there, John. Could have easily got another goal in his record, but he shows the quality teammate that he is by setting up Cal for the goal. It is now 5-1, and Flaberdeen have made a statement in this match as Joshua tries to play through the ball, finds Greg. Greg trying to play it through to his teammate, but the Kev is coming across to close down there, and the shot, oh, and the goal there from Cameron. Kev is coming in there to try and place some pressure onto Cameron in the corner there. You can see the ball going right in there. Kev's coming across, closing it down. Cameron manages to get the turn to beat Kev's tackle there, the interception there. Had an opportunity to pass to Joshua, who potentially could have been in a better position, but Cameron shows his clinical finishing there by sticking it in the back of the net and pulling a goal back for Flaberdeen. 5-2 now the score, as we can see in the background. Johnny has come on the pitch for Parmesan. Will he play a pivotal role in bringing Parmesan back into this match, or will the rampant Flaberdeen continue forward, just as Cal was showing as he pushed forward there with no opposition, but unfortunately his shot just goes wide. Cal, once again, ball at feet for Flaberdeen. And Flaberdeen, you can tell by the mannerism, they know they are in the lead there. And Cal drawing the foul from Giannis there. Unfortunately, a stand on the foot there, completely accidental from Giannis there. There may have been a little bit of frustration in the sense that, oh, actually, I thought the free kick was going to be given there, but the free kick has not been given and plays continued on. But you see the handshake there, and that's the key thing there between our players, is the sportsmanship and the respect shown between players in the team. You can understand Parmesan Belgrade's frustration, but these tackles just happen in games when it's tight margins. Giannis coming forward with the ball now, takes a shot, and Allen saves it with the feet. Great save there. But Giannis has collected the ball again on the rebound. Good battling with Kev. Giannis coming forward, finds Richie. Richie with the ball. Allen was on the floor there. He's back up on his feet. Oh, Richie still manages to find the net though with Allen back on his feet there. You can see he then bobbles back in goals, expecting the shot. It is blocked there from Luke, I believe, for Flaberdeen, and Richie still manages to worm his way past the defence, get wide, get the shot, and get the third goal. Flaberdeen now have conceded 2 in a row. They're still in the lead with a 2-goal lead, but the Parmesan have definitely come back and hit them hard. Yeah! And as I say that, Paul puts all doubts away by sticking a 6th goal into the net for Flaberdeen, killing off any sort of momentum that Parmesan Belgrade may have had with those 2 quick goals. In the corner, Flaberdeen's Kev has got a lot of pressure applied to him there. He can hold up the ball, does so for a while, but then is aware of his captain's position behind him plays the ball through to him, and Paul, with the clinical finishing, puts the 6th goal in. Flaberdeen, as I've said already several times, have made a statement as the cameraman decides to get involved in this bit of play, and is actually set up Richie, who sets up Johnny, and Alan with a fantastic save there, denying a goal scoring opportunity. And speaking of goal scoring opportunities, Paul in goals denies Paul T, and it looks like it might have been a foul there, although it looked like from the hand of the referee that play on was maybe given, but it has been pulled back. It was an accident there, definitely a free kick though, but it was accidental, no malice, and the play has gone back. We are now entering the final few phases of play as James tries to play a really clever dummy there to potentially let Richie's shot go through on goals, but it's just went wide, and the ball is now into the Parmesan defence. This game has been very action-packed, not quite end-to-end. You'd have to say Flaberdeen have definitely controlled most of the game, and they round off a fantastic evening with a 7th goal from John, who's had a fantastic match alongside his teammates tonight against Parmesan. There, John having some space, nobody's applying pressure, they're all standing back awaiting the shot, and he manages to sneak it past the defence. And that looks like that will be the score, 7-3 to Flaberdeen. What a result for them at the bottom of the table. Final score confirmation from the match: Parmesan Belgrade 3, Flaberdeen 7. Flaberdeen making a real statement in this battle at the bottom of the table. Looking at the league table after all results confirmed, Scandinavia still sit top, but their lead has been cut. Obesity are closing down on them. Parmesan still in 3rd. Flaberdeen still hold the 4th place in the league. Fat Fives Football are looking for new players to join our league. If you have a BMI of 26 plus and are in the North East Scotland region, please go to our website fatfives.football and fill out the player registration form. Don't forget to like, subscribe and hit that notification bell to receive notifications when all new videos are released.